Hello everyone, I'm Ryan, and in this video, I'm gonna be playing Hypixel Skyblock, except I can only level up Carpentry. From my last video, I spun the wheel of skills to determine what skill I'll have to max out. I wonder what I got. Here are the rules for this challenge. Rule number 1, Bazaar and auction flipping are allowed. You know, just in case a wheel gave me something crazy like Carpentry. Rule number 2, I cannot touch any skill that I'm either not working on, or a skill that I haven't maxed out yet, or else I'll have to restart the whole profile. In my last video, after being stuck with only leveling up Carpentry and having a few failed attempts, I finally unlocked the Carpentry skill, meaning I can finally start the challenge. I don't really have a closing statement for this intro, so yeah, let's just begin. So I went to my island and immediately started experimenting. You see, in my last video, I toyed around with the idea of using water to collect flowers and grass patches, but the problem was, that was way too inefficient. So then I thought, what if I make the water do more? You see, in Minecraft, other than grass patches and flowers, water can instantly break a lot more stuff, like torches, redstone, and more importantly, crops. So I went to the hub, bought some enchanted bone meal, bought a hoe, planted the seed, used the enchanted bone meal on the seed, and collected the wheat using my water bucket, unlocking the wheat collection without even touching any farming XP. After collecting enough wheat to craft a few wheat minions, I was like, yay, Carpentry level 1. I then blew up parts of my island to not collect any foraging or mining XP. Patched up my island and started making an automatic wheat farm. My wheat minions will start planting wheat, and after a few minutes, when the wheat minions almost run out of space to plant the wheat, I'll use water to collect the wheat for me, avoiding any farming XP. There is a downside of using the wheat minions, which is that if I wait too long to collect the wheat, then they'll start collecting it themselves. But wait, Ryan, isn't that what wheat minions are for? Well, yes, but if they collect even one wheat, then I can't pick the wheat minions back up. That's now their spot, they're not moving anywhere. The reason I can't pick them up is because if I do, then I'll be forced to collect the farming XP related to the amount of wheat the minion collected. That's why the cobblestone minion's still there. I can't do anything about it. But even with that risk, it's a small price to pay for automatic wheat. After a while, I expanded my automatic wheat minion farm from holding 2 wheat minions to 3 wheat minions, then 4 wheat minions. I then made a hopper system to collect the wheat the water broke, but that didn't really help my wheat collection, so I got rid of it. And then I started waiting for my minions to plant the wheat, then I collected the wheat. Then I waited again, then I collected again. The problem is, waiting for the wheat minion to plant the wheat takes like 5 minutes. So while waiting for him to plant the wheat, I decided to collect some cobblestone. How, you may be wondering? By exploding the cobblestone from my cobblestone minion, of course. You see, when exploding the cobblestone, I can collect it without getting any mining XP.
Ryan, when am I getting paid?
I then upgraded one of my wheat minions to tier 3. Then I tried talking to Elizabeth. Elizabeth is an NPC that gives minor upgrades, like more minions I can use to collect more wheat, or an allowance letting me earn at least 10,000 coins per day. You know, minor upgrades. Unfortunately, I can only talk to her once I hit Skyblock level 3. Anyways, I went back to collect some more wheat and... At this point, unlocking Carpentry is easy. I just need to collect the seed, buy some enchanted bone meal, use the enchanted bone meal on the seed, use water to collect the wheat, sell the wheat earned from the seed to buy more enchanted bone meal, and then use the bone meal on the seeds, break the wheat using water, sell the wheat to buy more enchanted bone meal, and anyways, after 30 minutes, I unlocked the Carpentry skill again. Right after that, I made an automatic wheat farm. If I want to collect the wheat, then I just have to break the blocks that are blocking the water. As you can see, there are ceilings this time to not repeat that incident. But the thing is, that's not enough wheat. So I decided to make another wheat farm. It's a manual wheat farm, so it'll take around like 80 minutes for them to fully grow, but I need more wheat! Oh, what the hell? While waiting for my wheat minions to place down their wheat, I went back to collecting cobblestone for my cobblestone minion. But the thing is, my method is way too slow. So then, I came up with another idea. Soon after, I upgraded the cobblestone minion to tier 4 for some extra Skyblock XP. But that's not enough. After getting my cobblestone minion to tier 4, I then exploded trees for wood collection. It's a bit slow, but eventually... You see, to unlock Elizabeth, I'll need to reach Skyblock level 3. Each level can be obtained with 100 Skyblock XP. To get Skyblock XP, other than leveling up skills, which I can't really do, the second most efficient way is to unlock collections of anything, along with crafting minions, and they actually go along well together, so I'm really hitting two birds with one stone here. Anyways, so on my journey to Skyblock level 3, I created a little AFK cactus farm. And then I unlocked the potato minion recipe. Fuck yeah! And the carrot minion recipe. Before that, I tried unlocking the clay collection, but it didn't really work. So, you might have noticed, but I am dirt poor. I don't want to sell my wheat, since I need them for crafting stuff to level up carpentry. So instead, I tried auction flipping. By buying glazed armor for 1/10 of what they're worth, and then selling them at market value, I would make around 15,000 coins back, multiplying my coins tenfold. Heh, I guess you could say I'm no longer among the common filth.
Now revealing my magnum opus. As you can see, there are 6 tier 5 wheat minions, all placing down wheat for me. And if I want to harvest them, I can just oh yeah, very beautiful. Collect them right here. And sometimes I have to go back, but yeah, and then when I'm done harvesting, I close it. And then, yeah, they start planting more seeds again. Beautiful.
Yes, Ryan. Beautiful indeed. After a while, I unlocked the farm armor collection. Right after that, I crafted the farm armor boots along with the box of seeds, unlocking Carpentry level 11. Heh, I am a bit of a crafter myself. After selling the box of seeds and the farm armor boots, I now have money. For a little project I had in mind, I spent some of it on a tree capitator. It didn't really work, but like whatever. And then I made a cocoa farm. After a bit, when the cocoa beans were fully grown, I broke the wood connected to the cocoa beans, collecting the cocoa beans without collecting any farming XP.
A lot of people to buy into it and get outraged, which generates a lot of money for body cam declassified. So they've done very similar ones like this.
So I spawned on my island and went to the hub.
Ugh! Ryan, what do you want?
Hey Jamie, my good old pal. So listen, I've been wondering, can you lend me another one of your rogue swords? Jamie? Okay, admittedly, I did take a break for a couple weeks before playing again, so I was a bit new to this hub update thing, not knowing that Jamie was, removed. Anyways, after 30 minutes, I unlocked the carpentry skill. Fuck. Yeah, okay, thank you. Right after that, I made a wheat farm. I decided to not use any minions this time, just so that I won't fuck myself if I wanted to continue this challenge with another skill. And then, I expanded the wheat farm. While waiting for the seeds to grow, I decided to unlock Hippity Hoppity's chocolate factory. It turns out that in my previous runs, I've been missing out on a lot of free Skyblock XP by not bothering with that. Anyways, after the wheat was fully grown, I collected the wheat, and then I sold the wheat to expand my wheat farm, and then I waited for my wheat to fully grow before I harvested it all again. But the thing is, that's not enough wheat. So then, for the ultimate wheat farm, I decided to flip a pair of glaciite boots for money. Money that I'll need so that I can finally... Since the wheat takes a while to grow, I busy myself with other tasks to level up my Skyblock XP, like getting a potato minion, or upgrading my chocolate factory, or getting a carrot minion. There's just one problem. So to solve that, I bought an intimidation talisman so that they would finally leave me alone. Right after that, I did my first full wheat harvesting. Harvesting all the wheat and replanting the seeds will take half an hour. I then used the seeds to craft a wheat minion, and then upgraded that minion all the way to tier 6. Cool. And then I continued farming wheat for Carpentry XP. And while waiting for the seeds to grow, I was looking for ways to get more Skyblock XP. But as time goes on, I started running out of ideas. Until... Now it didn't drop anything, but what if I just... So it turns out that if I wanted to collect drops from any mob without getting any combat XP, I just need to hit it once, or a few times, and then I can use my lava bucket to finish a job. Okay, maybe not on the farm. Anyways, after unlocking the farm armor recipe, I decided to stop farming wheat and instead use potatoes and carrots for even more Skyblock XP. I also used the new information I discovered to unlock even more collections. During that time, I also collected a New Year cake and decided to sell it for just, a little bit of money. Oh, it's hard being so rich. I used a bit of that money to craft a lot more minions, and also buy some tools to donate to the museum. Undead and spider. Oh, you can just buy it. Thank you. You learn something new every day. And now, I could finally reach donate everything. Let's take back my rogue sword. Anyways. Finally. I now have access to Elizabeth. After like 2 weeks. Oh shit, wait, I also got Skyblock gems. And let's go to my skills. 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 Carpentry. Yeah, cause that's the only one I'm allowed to level up. Yeah. As you can see, I did not break any rules. Please subscribe. Please. Well, time to stop here. See you guys on the next episode. Bye!